Don't go anywhere. We have the end of our show, big finale. Piccolino's in the show. Gorgeous leather shoe. Okay, let's talk outerwear. If there's one thing I could say that I'm almost an expert in, it's a good warm coat. At a young age, moved from Louisiana to Northern Illinois, then lived 15 years of my life in Minneapolis, also known as Minnesota. When it comes to a great outerwear, I know what to look for. And trust me, I've seen those high price tags. This is from one of our premier brands here at QVC that gives us the look of all those high-end athleisure brands at not the high-end price. Plus features like using recycled fabric. Really cool, really big story in the fashion world. Water resistant. It's a quilted puffer. You have an interior layer from that added warmth and all those added features to still give you shape and warmth in one. It's A388-609. I've got 3 colors to choose from. Here's your black. I'd honestly, like, black to me would be the most popular, but you can't see a lot of the details on TV in black, so I'm gonna focus in on a couple of the other colors for you to see. This is almost a soft gray, light gray. And then the last choice is olive, which I'm obsessed with. It is just the most limited. Extra, extra small through 3X. We're talking about a coat from Zuda that normally would be $149, under $100. We're at $99. Jamie Hess is joining us. She's gonna walk us through all the details of this coat, and you're gonna think, $99? What is happening? Hi, Jamie, part of the Zuda team. It's good to see you.
It's good to be here, my dear. I was like hitting refresh on my app before we went on because I was like curious to see how low we were going to go. I didn't think we would come under 100.
Under 100, right? Okay.
I'm so excited.
This is a really cool design because there's actually like an interior layer. You have like a double zip panel. It's almost like a built-in vest.
That's exactly right. And you said it, you know outerwear. So this is like the key to it all, right? I'm embarrassed to say, girl, that I actually have a jacket just like this that I got a few years back before I was going to a very cold part of the country. I was going out to the Sundance Film Festival, and I was so scared I was going to be cold, which I would have been. But I bought a jacket just like this, spent about $1,000 on it. I'm embarrassed to say.
Jamie.
Well, we didn't have Zuda yet. We did not have Zuda yet, but now we do. So do better or know better, do better, right? So check this out. This interior shell really does act like a vest. It is so cool, but it's completely attached. Now this is made out of Reprieve. That is our recycled water bottle fabric. So you might have heard me talk about this before. We are, of course, at Zuda. We are a QVC proprietary brand, but we are also an environmentally friendly brand. And that's very important to us. So we really try to use sustainable materials whenever possible. Now, the coolest thing about this, it has really cool properties. It's not only is it recycled, it's UPF 20, it's water repellent. So this is going to keep you dry. Girl, I mean, this hood, can you pull up? I don't want to mess up your hair.
Oh, no, I had the hood on.
Okay.
It's a good hood. Look, it covers like on a cold winter day. And let me just tuck in. If I was going to zip this up all the way, do you see how high this snap goes? I'm waiting for the city bus.
Yeah. So
I am one happy camper on a very cold winter day.
You are the one at the bus stop who is not suffering.
No.
Because you are actually covered. Now, I have to mention this because this is one of my favorite parts. You know how when you're wearing a puffer coat and you feel like you're wearing bubble wrap and you're like a prisoner in your own coat?
Yeah.
And it's not a very flattering silhouette? Well, because of this dynamic steaming, do you see how this comes in at the middle, almost like a belt, but it's actually just the quilting and the pattern. It's not an actual belt, but it gives you a little waistline. So this is such a feminine silhouette, even as a big puffer coat that's going to keep you warm from the elements. Oh, last thing, I got to talk about the sleeves really quick.
Yes,
and
thank you.
Cuffs around your wrist. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot my favorite part. These cuffs that we're showing you right now around the wrist are so good, Allie. And it's because they are never going to let not one snowflake in. They are elasticated around your cuff. They go up a little bit into the jacket. These are the extra details we think of at Zuda because these are performance pieces. That's why this is Zuda. These are clothes that are going to work for you. They don't just look pretty. They're actually functional.
It blocks the wind out. I mean, that is part of the worst part. Also, you have this length. So maybe it is sitting on the bleachers watching a kiddo play a sport And it is that kind of wet, cool day in the fall and early winter months of that sport. This is going to be the coat that you're going to want to wear. It will get you through all seasons. If you are living in colder temperatures, this is the coat that you want. I'm thinking of my family in like Illinois and Minnesota. But then your family in Texas that's going to come visit for Christmas and needs a warm coat, you get this. It's H388609 is going to be your item number. Okay, so we've got another piece from Zuda. Oh, check out this great